This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we see the number 11 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Canes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. And it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Gonna run it. It's Pringle. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Sooners line up with a first and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second and goal for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And now the running back's got it again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Looking to pass, it's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right foot. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Williams. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The pass rush closing in. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he make it to the marker? And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Close to the tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Miami, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. He's running out of time here. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. To throw, it's Williams. Catch made on the out route.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Brings up second down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The Canes will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
To the air, it's Mateer. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down after the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 0.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To the air, it's Williams. It's the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Pringle. Crosses the 35. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Bursts into space. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Williams. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw here. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. No huddle now for the offense. Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Back to throw. It's Mateer. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. He could go. Now the 40, the 30. Can't stop him. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. On the run, it's Pringle. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there on what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is intercepted.
And they'll take over.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. He'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go, set.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Offense will keep it on the ground here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Sooners! This passing game is still on fire. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. The defense scoops it up. He finds some space. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And tackled there by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of the yard. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A play action, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He fires it down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
To throw, it's Williams. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh, what a tough matchup for this defense. What are you going to do down inside the 5-yard line? The quarterback knows that he has a mismatch, just puts it up in the air and lets the big man climb the ladder for the score.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Pringle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
What a catch! Touchdown, Hurricanes! They connect for 6.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Dropping back, it's Williams. And it's caught for 2 points, making the score look slightly more respectable. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sooners.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 29, set to kick this one away.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
Miami, 21.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the 4th quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is not good. That keeps the score. Oklahoma, 63. Miami, 27.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. 2 clock with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Back to pass. It's Williams. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Breaks into open space. He's got the first and still going. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here we go. First and goal, handoff. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming up, second down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a field goal attempt coming up now. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Williams. Pulls it in, it's Pringle. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Daniels. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Pringle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the ball is hauled in. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Close to the tight end. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Williams. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. The Canes come to the line in the hurry up. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. It's 4th down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.